Now, when last we left off, our buddy Kishinuma here finally met back up with Shinozaki, and we've got this weird little doll, and we've got to solve, like, a directional puzzle. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that, but we'll see how it goes. Man, part of me wishes this was still made in, like, RPG Maker. Because then I could hold shift to run instead of being forced to do the slow walk. I actually need to lower the volume. It is really fucking loud for me. Alright, here we go. Let me get the directions in my hand so I can do this right. From the red door. Let's see. 6 steps south. 13 steps west. Okay. So I'm gonna assume they mean the janitor door, because that's the only red door I could think of. Giggle. I don't know who giggling. I don't care though. Alright. Where that door at? Where that door? Okay. Now the thing is, they're neglecting which side of the door. This side is redder, so we'll go with this. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't go the full 6 down. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out some sort of bag in the dark recesses below. Yeah, fuck it. Let's pull out a mystery bag. We might get a cool t-shirt. Or a little Funko Pop. With a bit of fidgeting, you were able to remove the item from its compartment. It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There's a name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 3-5, Ryo Yoshizawa. And I probably mispronounced that. I used to be such a fucking weeb and then I lost the ability. Then again, I probably never had the ability. What's gonna be inside, I wonder? Here, have a look!
No way! I'm not touching that thing! You look!
Oh man! Why do I have to look in the weed bag? I have a bad feeling about this. Ugh! Disgusting! It's a little pony in a jar! Actually, no, it's much worse than that.
What? What is it? What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? See for yourself. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Weep, weep, weep. Return it. Return it. This name tag, it's a boy's name. It must be the ghost of the little boy. Uh-oh, she having a panic attack again. To be honest, I don't blame her. Seeing a little kid's tongue is pretty panic-inducing. And that isn't like... I know my delivery probably doesn't convey it, but that is not sarcasm. Considering everything they have seen, a disembodied tongue is not a pleasant sight. What do we do? Hook is so nasty.
We give it back to its rightful owner. You out of your mind? Dun, dun, dun.
Obtain tongue! I'm sure if we find some, like, needle and thread, we can just, like, reattach it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna go save. I think the kid is probably hanging out somewhere, but I don't know where right off. Let's see, well... Okay, the doll is not weeping this time. I want to see if, like... Because, like, every time we left a door, they started weeping. Or are we just gonna have to, like, give it back per child? Because I do not remember. Okay, I guess it's like per child, so we must go find 1 unit of Ghost Boy. Are you in here, Ghost Child? We need 1 unit of Ghost Child. There is no unit of Ghost Child here. I will save, though. Oh, okay, so she's still not... Okay. Do we go this way now? Okay, I guess we're going back the way we came then. Ooh, ouch. Stubbed my thingy on my cup. I'm always going to save because it's just a habit. Let's see, Ghost Child, are you in here? Ghost Child? No Ghost Child, but there is that one room where we had seen the Ghost Child before. Maybe he's in there now. Maybe it's his regular hangout. I don't know. I don't pretend to know what ghost children like to do or where they like to be. Nope. Where'st is this child? Okay. I guess we can't go up there anymore. I still don't understand what the point of allowing us to be able to go up to the reference room was supposed to accomplish. Because we couldn't even get in there anyway to begin with, and now the ghosts are like, no, we don't want you in here. We don't even want you coming up here anyway. We'll see if we can come in here, if that'll make her show up. Where the fuck is this child? Oh, okay, there is one other place I can look. One other place. Assuming it's still open. Because, you know, this place is like a fast food place after 9. It ain't gonna be open in some areas. Dun, 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 dun. Keep hearing a giggle there. Fallen cabinet is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy, and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over it would probably be a bad idea. Damn it, Yoshiki! Why can't you be as strong as Kizami? You're supposed to be a delinquent. But then again, we know you got like a heart of gold in there. So where the fuck is this kid? How am I supposed to give him his tongue back if he won't let me give it back by just not showing up? Well, I tried to give you a sobbing doll and you didn't want it, so. Unless, of course, you want a tongue. I don't, I'm supposed to give it to this other kid, but like, do you want a tongue? I mean, I don't know. Probably not. Okay, bye. Whether you're press the key, never give up. But what do I do now, though? Because, like, I can't find this kid. And we're supposed to just be able to give it back. We can't go one way because, like, it's blocked by... Okay, let me think. So... there's... the one area... we can't go to because Ayumi says no. It's my boy, the Raven, welcome in. I'm trying to decide where to go now because we picked up a child's severed tongue. And I can't find the child to shove it back in their mouth. It's like the kid doesn't want his tongue back, I swear. But like, have you looked down the sofa? There is no sofa, sadly. But that would be my next choice of looking. But like, there's one area we can't go to because the kid has, Ayumi rather, has said, fuck no, I'm not going that way. Which, you know, it's fair that she doesn't want to go that way because I certainly wouldn't want to see, like, the splattered remains of one of my friends on the wall. But it kind of... is this like the kid? Yeah, we already read that before. Oh, wait. Hold on, actually... Okay, no, I actually don't think I've read this one. Hold on. Schlorp. I'm having me a hot chocolate while I play today. There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Read it. Tenjin Public Relations. The light and dark sides of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori. Ground was broken for Tenjin's municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. You have been spotted by the Box Fox. Box Fox! That is also fucking adorable. I love that emote. It's approaching! Yeah, it's fine. I accept my Fox Box overlords. I take it Vixel has updated their... Vixel or Wixel? Either way, I take it they've updated their emotes. Do not resist. I do not resist. The Borb is too lazy to resist. You cannot have the hot chocolate. You can share it, but you cannot have all of it. Anyhoozles, primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular among the locals for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared, well beyond the school's beyond the capacity. Oh no. Necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Shit. That shit grew fast. And yeah, oh, those are cute little kissing foxes. That's adorable. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. The child murders. Newspaper is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is missing. I will say, I do like how there's just like random torn up newspaper articles just everywhere.
There's a spirit here.
Oh. You little bitch! Being invisible is cheating! Fuck you! I'm doing more bookshelf stuff and listening in on the voices. More bookshelves! See, what is a story if not narrated by random scraps of newspaper? Yeah, it's a fair point. Plus, like, while using notes to do story exposition is overdone, I do still appreciate it as a storytelling device because there is a reason it's a trope. It is still effective. And I do give the game this, like, it uses them very effectively, I find. Or at least I believe they do. Because, like, everybody's fucking dead. We can assume that, like, most of the ghosts just aren't strong enough or have already been, absorbed energy-wise into all the other ghosts or some shit. So it's like, it makes sense that we would only be reading the notes left behind by the departed.
Be careful. Don't make eye contact.
I'll actually know what we can do is... I hate that he stood up. See, there's a book called The Mosaic Novel that has no prose, but is made up of newspapers, leaflets, text message printouts, emails, websites, diaries, and audio transcripts. It tells the story of a zombie apocalypse with nothing but scraps of paper at the event. I love. Oh, that's so cool. That kind of reminds me of House of Leaves. Like, they play around with storytelling elements, and that's so cool. Like, storytelling elements and using, like, the book itself to tell the story. The unfortunate thing is, like, those types of stories become notoriously hard to adapt to other media because most of, like, the storytelling elements are literally within the pages themselves. Like, I try to read Leaves like 3 times. It's so tricky. Oh yeah. Like, I believe at one point in that book, there's a point where you have to read pages through other pages, like you're reading them from behind in order to read them properly. Like, it is so fucking bizarre. But, like, it's about a non-Euclidean house, so it makes sense that the reading would be akin to that to try to create that sense of it, and it's just so fucking cool! I know, no eye contact, right?
Yeah, but
Ayumi produces the boy's tongue from her bag. Where the fuck did you get a bag from? Were you just fucking holding it or something when you fell into this place? Like, you don't, your sprite doesn't even have a bag. Where the fuck do you have it? Let's see, it's like a game tells a story through gameplay. This story tells it through weird letters. Yes, exactly. But nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing it. In order to give him back his tongue, he needs to see it. To know we have it. So it's gotta be directly in his field of vision, huh? Not gonna happen. If his eyes meet mine, I'm dead, right? And then what? Wait, hold up. I've never seen you shake like that before. This is really bad, isn't it? Alright, then I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
he's all yours.
Well, why not just, like, if it's like a drawstring bag, just dangle it in front of him. Like, you ain't gotta be, like, directly in front of him. Just put it in front of his face. He'll see the hand. He'll recognize someone's holding it and then handing it over. It's fine. Totally fine. I'm sure. Mom sneezed. Alright, kid, don't fucking murder me. Here's your tongue back. Crap, he's looking right at me. He's got that weird dead fisheye stare. It's making me uncomfortable. Yoshizawa!
That's right. I know your name. And you're getting 5 demerits for all the wanton destruction and all the death in this place.
I shouldn't make such a horrible joke, but that's... Yeah, well. Anywho. Show him the tongue. Yes.
I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing. Hurting strangers because of your own despair. Pulling them into a horrible place like this.
Raven gets it.
And killing them. You killed our dear friend.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Rio had nothing to do with that. Like, don't get me wrong, this little dude, this little unit of lad, has murdered a fuck ton of people. But he did not kill Mayu. Like, he gets a pass on the Mayu murder, because that wasn't him. That was the 2 little girls.
I can never forgive you for that. Shinazaki. But this is yours. It's part of your body. So I'm gonna give it back to you.
Handed over Ryu's tongue.
My hum. My tongue. Thank you, miss.
Uh-oh.
What? What's going on? Ah!
Shriek.
Damn it, another earthquake. You gotta be kidding me.
And you left Naomi all alone, you bastard!
I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here. Yuka, I swear I'll protect you. Please wait for me. First things first, though. I need to go check on Naomi.
Off what?
Girl in the red dress. Hey, you! Wait!
Nah, fuck that dude. We're going to Naomi. The red dress kid can wait.
What the? I know I left this door unlocked. It feels like someone on the other side is pushing against it to keep me from getting in. Naomi, are you there? If that's you, open the door, please. There's no answer. Is it someone else?
Hmm. I guess we must go and... Fuck it.
No luck. The more I push, the more the door pushes back. It really seems like somebody's in there, holding it shut.
Well, I guess Naomi's dead. I guess we're gonna have to go follow the girl in red after all. Alright, what did you want us to find?
Mom, I'm going to kill you.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing this bit again.
With the light jumping back and forth like that, I'll never be able to get the object by myself. Someone else will have to lend me a hand.
What's this? Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Pick it up.
Seiko's cell phone. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing.
I mean, it wouldn't be inadvertently. You would see it and go, oh shit, what the fuck is this? And just reading it. Then again, I really shouldn't say that because you can accidentally read shit you never wanted to read.
I'm sorry, Shinohara. I really didn't mean to. I don't think Naomi should see this. Not now, at any rate.
How you doing?
It's a horribly decayed corpse with an absolutely rancid odor. Bill, Kurt's sister, Kate.
Did you get moved over here? High schooler died mere hours, minutes, or moments ago. Hidemasa Kojima. The shakiness of the lettering and contents of the memorandum suggest that its writer was on the verge of death well before pen touched paper. I need water so badly. I'm hungry, sure, but I can deal with the hunger. It's a thirst I can't stand. The other guy I was with, Satoshi Matsubara, he tried drinking that filthy tap water from the sink in the bathroom. Uh-oh. But he threw it all up almost immediately, and it burned his chest and his throat so badly that he wound up dying. Oh, fuck. What the fuck was it? That ain't water. Sounds more like it's fucking acid. What the hell?
I've tried to think outside the box, even going so far as to drink my own spit.
I mean, that's not gonna work because your spit is coming from your own hydration. Trying to drink your own spit doesn't work for the same reason you can't really drink your own piss. You're not getting back as much of the hydration as you were putting out.
But needless to say, it didn't help matters one bit. My tongue's so swollen at this point that I can't even talk. Ironically, it's been pouring outside since we got here. If only I could have found a way to gather some of that rainwater, Satoshi might still be alive. It's almost as if someone's playing a cruel joke on me, showing me more water than I've ever seen before, but putting it just outside my reach. Somebody wrote that there's a whole other wing at the school, access through an outdoor walkway, but I never found it. As a last resort, I'm going to try drinking my own blood. My name is Hidemasa Kojima. I'm an 11th grader in Class 2-4 at Amazaki West High. If anyone reading this ever makes it out of here alive, please tell my family, tell my father what happened to me. I don't want to be a missing person for the rest of his life. I hate the idea of him always wondering where I went, or if I'm even still alive. It seems to continue, but the rest of it is completely drenched in blood, rendering it totally illegible.
Poor dude. So they just died. Okay, so it was their own stomach acid that, like, burned them. So, like, not only were they already severely dehydrated, they ended up, like, vomiting the rest of whatever they had. Shit. But yeah, drinking your own blood wouldn't work either. Like, if you're trying to gain back the iron you're losing if you're bleeding, maybe. But as, like, a form of hydrating yourself, no. There you are!
Naomi. Satoshi. Please, don't leave me alone in here like that. Sorry, I was looking for Yuka. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Did you find her? No. The corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall. I can't find any way of getting to the other side, or to the other building anymore. Other building? There's a whole other building? Yeah. Looks like the school Yuka, Morishige, and I were in is different from this one. We need to find some way of traveling from one space to another. That would be ideal, yeah. Wait a minute, why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary? I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist. So I was a little scared to be in there, afraid it might attack me again. You serious? I'm really sorry about that then. Don't worry about it, but there's something in there, for sure. I think we should keep our distance. No objections here.
Well, too bad. I'm going in there anyway because I want to save. Okay. That sign will stop me because I can't read. Exactly. We've already been up here. Let's see, does she have anything to say about it? No, I kind of figured not. Probably don't need to go up here, but I was just being curious. Alright, we gotta go get that one item from downstairs now that Naomi is up and about and ready for action. Yeah, you wanna murder your mommy, I know. Then again, they might just be calling for mommy, I don't know. So it ends up right there. But knowing this game, it's probably gonna make me, like, go from the top. The lights change positions again. Naomi, would you mind waiting here for a sec?
Sure, no problem.
Naomi, now, grab it!
Okay, I got it!
What do we get? Acquired Custodian's Key. Aw, man! I was hoping for that super rare gachapon reward.
Nicely done.
In fact, you seem totally unfazed. Did you figure out what we needed to do on your own? Or something?
Actually, I had to do something similar before, with Seiko.
Did you? Same here, but with Yuka.
Let's keep moving. We'll find her. I know we will.
And I need to blow my nose! We'll go to the janitor's closet now.
That is a television, isn't it? I did find that video cassette in the other building.
removes the tape from his bag and rereads the label. Kibiki research data, 2005 of November the 19th. I'm not used to seeing that format, so it throws me off when I see it. Might hold some important information. If only we had some way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. We're gonna buy you TV to watch Land Before Time. I hope you don't mind. Ah, shit. Who turned out the lights?
What's going on? Why is it so cold?
Something really smells. And it's pitch black in here. Can you find a light switch anywhere?
I'll try. Found it!
Oh, thanks.
Man, it does stink in here. And it's not just mold, is it?
Probably not. Inside the cabinet, there's a notebook labeled Night Guard Logbook and a few crumpled pieces of paper. Heavenly Host Elementary School. Confinement. Now taking applications. The sheet of paper contains what appears to be a seemingly endless list of names. The lettering is worn, however, making it impossible to confirm exactly what's written. Space heater. Something sticky seems to have melted all over its surface. There are stains everywhere. Ew. There's a video 8 camcorder lying on top of the TV. It must be like... I'm gonna guess that it's probably like a spoof of a brand. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out, however, as the LCD display isn't turning on. What is something this recent doing in a place this old?
Maybe it belonged to someone who was brought here, like us.
Yeah, that does make sense. Unfortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV, and it's out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. Conspicuous notes showing up. There's a magazine article here from a publication called Strange But True, Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it. Yes. Chasing down the hidden path to the cursed school building. Follow-up by Ko Kibiki. Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary Principal Takamine Yanagihori. The man was a born instructor, pure and simple. He took up the mantle as soon as he could, and performed his duties with peerless panache. But then the illness struck, and little by little, his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of identity. Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps, given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end, and he'd begin wailing mournfully. Oh. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate with his thoughts. Although he could still understand others,
He became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead. But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities. Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki, age 7. In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, wouldn't have been spurred? Rather than spurned? Hold on. Yeah, I think they meant spurred, because spurned means to, like, to reject with disdain. But spurred would be like they caused it. Yeah, to like give incentive or encouragement, or to promote the development of, yeah. So like some little wonky translation there. I, of course, chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl. Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying this story may remember Sachiko best as the girl with the strikingly unusual red dress. It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young, forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed, one by one. And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories, and yet you're still going about it anyway. But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. So, like, everything that happened in the, like, lore-wise, it all happened in the late 70s. She would have been grown into an adult sometime in the late 80s, early 90s. And this is taking place in the odds, so yeah, well over 10 years. But, like, no. It would be difficult, don't get me wrong, and not impossible, but damn near close to it, to be well-adjusted after such a traumatic incident. Anyway, by now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity, and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. That or, like, she could have just tuned it out entirely and doesn't remember. She says as if she doesn't know the entire story already. Wheeze, chatter.
篠崎、お前、本当は強かったんだな。怖がりじゃねえよ。
I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You fought stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact. I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all this.
そうか。
Oh, okay, but look, the ghost is gone. I guess we really managed to appease it.
大丈夫か。
Are you alright? And no, she's not alright. Look at her.
涙と鼻水。
You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose at least. Snork. Hey, what the hell? Not on my shirt! Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that?
Okay, but that doesn't excuse you using his shirt. Like, I'm probably still missing context because, like, I don't know the tone in which some of the words are spoken in the voice lines. But at the same time, using his shirt to blow your nose is fucking rude. When all he's trying to do is like, hey, we still got things to do. I know this shit's hard, but we gotta pull ourselves together. Like, what the fuck? But then again, they are, like, a couple of shithead kids, so. Hello, Burby! Hey, Chevalier! Welcome in! What are you, 2? Oh, that's really gross. The lad ain't a tissue, exactly, Raven. Not good. She's not normally like this. Shinazaki. Do 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 dum da do. We go now to find the other tongue. Let's see, go to where the floor collapsed, but then got better. Okay, so where it got better. Let's see, so it's 1 step west. Where the fuck is a rat? And 12 steps north. So where the floor broke and then got better. Okay, so it isn't there, but I thought I would check. I'm wondering where Miss Shishido fucking went, because, like, that room has just been blocked off this entire time, and there is no way, no fucking way, she just walked over it. That's a giant-ass hole. Because why not save sporadically? Yeah, we can't go that way. She won't let us. Oh shit. Okay, so we're looking for her tongue. Pretty sure. I get the feeling we may have to, like, do a little sneaky beaky maneuver around the child. Fuck are you?
Bruh.
Mm. Where the floor broke and then got better. Fuck are you, child? Okay. So they have piss poor pathfinding. That works out in our favor. I'm trying to think of which place specifically, though. Like, where the floor got better, and then... Like, I don't think what we're looking for is on this floor. Oh, that's like the current puzzle slash riddle. We have to find the locations and then do like a stepping puzzle. Rooster and Rat? Yeah, they're in like, I want to say in like China and Japan, they used to like use the zodiac for directions. So like, Rooster is north or Rooster is west, I should say, because I wrote this shit down last time. Rooster is west, so it's 1 step west, and then 12 steps north, because that's what the rat is. But, like, here's one example of, like, a place where the floor got broke but got better. But I don't know where it's wanting me to look specifically. But I just don't know. Yeah, like circumnavigating the ancient world. This is like the hint if you... This was like the hint for like the cardinal directions. I'm just genuinely fucking lost because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because, like, there's this spot right here. Maybe that's it over there. But we've got to, like, outmaneuver the child. Come on, you little shit. Fuck you! Like, I guess they mean this because when Ayumi like first came in, this was a hole and it just healed over. So this would be one over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I guess like from here or here. I don't know. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Couple paces above that. Oh, I still got the mouse in the window. Okay, good. So if we pause, she stops moving. Okay. I'm getting sick of this, so... Orbs party... Really? Really? Hold the fuck up. I'm gonna go double check I wrote this right. Why did I write 12 steps? 10 steps north. Fucking dumb. Yeah, there ain't gonna be no fucking 10, 12 paces and fucking... One, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10. Oh, that's weird. So, like, they're counting the steps you take outside of it, too. It's so fucking weird. Your internet almost deepened for a moment? Does that mean you were almost on the dark web? Fish out a crank-like key that resembles a winder from the old-fashioned pocket watch. Oh, derped. Oh no. What the heck is this? It doesn't look like it would fit any door I know. That's because it doesn't, Yoshiki! And I'm moving the fucking, I'm moving the guide so I can see it off on the side. So we go into 1A. Wonder if it looks like it'll fit perfectly in the keyhole at the base of the lever. Use it, yes. Slipped the device without any trouble, but nothing happened. Oh, come on! Let's see, the lever is still stuck, but it seems to have a bit more give than it. Are you kidding me? So, what, if we didn't have the key and just do what we just did, we just wouldn't have been able to move it at all? So... that is so fucking stupid, though. Why would you have your player do something, show them that, oh, this action was ultimately useless, only to go, oh, but wait, no, if you would just interact with this one more time, you'd realize that this is actually something you needed to do. Like, what the fuck? I thought that was the kind of shit we left behind in bad adventure games. Break its kneecaps, Yoshiki! Well, okay then. Wow, get a load of this place. It's got showers and everything.
It hurts. Make it stop. Oh, God, my head.
Oh shit, she got a nosebleed. Are you alright? Do you feel something again? Another nosebleed. If it's just a nose, it's fine. But if a blood vessel bursts in the brain or something... Well, I mean, if it burst in, like, her brain, like, actually did so, she would already have dropped dead, my dude. Like, an aneurysm is a pretty quick off switch, last I checked. Key, Shinozaki, stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding.
Thanks. I have some of my own, but since you got yours out already... Yeah, go ahead. Did the ghost get to her? No, she's been a little off since that. Since before that. I think she's probably reached the limit. She needs to rest.
Oh, what the fuck? Hmm. Bucket is crammed full of discarded underwear, twisted up like wrung out dish rags. Ew. We're supposed to be able to inspect it for... We're supposed to be able to inspect these for a name tag, but I guess it's... Maybe it's just not in this version of the game? Mm. Ah, head itched. Well, okay. Dad sneezes this time. I love it when stairs have proper diagonal movement in like an RPG Maker game. Instead of just making the player go like doot 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 doot. Oh. A pool, huh? I can't even see the other side of it. With all the rain. Shiver shudder. Alright, here goes. Shinozaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit? You'll catch your death of cold out here. Go back inside. I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room. And what's gonna happen if a ghost shows up again, huh? You think you'll be able to handle it? You say that as if you've been handling them with flying colors, you little bitch. Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. You can come to my rescue. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. Thank you. You say something. I gotta try to lighten her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. Has that just not been working the whole time? No, it is. It's just that dark. Okay. Looks like there's a key lodged in the crack between two tiles. Try to dig it out. Huh? I've had enough. What's that? No. No way! Come on, give me a break here! Well, shut the fuck up. Yeah, she's not here, dude. What's she thinking? That dumbass. What's wrong with me? What am I even thinking? This is my fault. Damn it. Shizaki! Shinozaki! She's not here. Picked the wrong spot. This would have to be the spot then. No? Like, I literally saw it right here. Like, it was literally in this area. What the fuck? What gives? Well, I guess we get a bad end. But that's very fucking lame. Like, what the fuck? I'm definitely gonna be going back over, like, the footage, because that's some bullshit. And I'm gonna go back and save because I just don't feel like listening to that all over again. Hold on. Because I am not letting this game fuck me over again. But yeah, that was a spot I checked. At least I am pretty sure I checked it. Better let me pick her up this time. I'm pulling your stupid ass up, you dumb bitch! You lucky I have unrequited feelings for you, otherwise I would just let your ass drown. That and I need another person to help me here. Come on, breathe! Breathe already, damn it! Just smack her a few times. And if all else fails, like, I'm pretty sure she's tiny and light. Just, like, hoist her up by her ankles so that, like, her head is pointed down and the water should drain out. Maybe. Hey, never mind, we don't gotta do that. Ugh. You made it! Yeah, don't worry me like that. Also, fuck you, Epic. Stop giving me stupid ass fucking notifications for games I don't care about. You back with me now? So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool?
You called me out there, didn't you?
What?
I heard your voice, so I ran outside. And after that, I don't remember much else. The next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening green color and my mouth was full of water. Damn it. Was this the work of those ghosts again? I can't believe I can trick us so easily. There's gotta be something in that pool. Ew, there's something stuck in my poof. Oh god, it's like algae or something. I wonder if the showers still work.
Time for nature shower it is.
Nothing. I can't get rid of this horrible taste, and I smell absolutely putrid.
How does she think I feel? Shinozaki, how about we go out into the rain and wash ourselves off a little? Although, I don't know how much help rainwater will be for getting that taste out of your mouth.
Okay.
Alright, then let's go.
後でどっかで服乾かさないと。
After this, I guess we'll need to figure out how to dry our clothes. There's like a table there, just drape it over it, and it'll be fine.
どうだ？
Feeling better. Yeah, surprisingly, I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty thoroughly.
そうか。
Who are you? That's good.
篠崎。
So, Shinozaki, while I was out here, I came across the room in the back that I kinda like to check out. I'll go with you.
その方がいいか。
That's probably for the best. Alright, let's do it.
And we're gonna go save, actually. Because I don't trust her to not fucking run off again and get killed. Because it's time for the game swap! The swap of the games! To change the games.